Okay, I'm going to show you how awesome a ZeroDocs knowledge agent is. And so I'm here in the Shopify admin and I have a custom ZeroDocs agent built and installed here for my app Rapid Reviews, which is a product reviews app for Shopify. So it's been around about 3 years, quite a few installs. And so the agent is trained on my actual app screens. So it knows every text block, every link, every button, every screen. It knows everything. And so what that does is it allows the agent to deep link into my app pages. So the agent knows everything, including I've also trained it with all of my marketing screens and my existing documentation. So the agent can answer questions better than I could ever imagine to answer. And it's dropped my support requests by at least 80%. And my users like it. And it just really, really, really helpful. And it's awesome. So I'm going to show you how we capture the app screens with the ZeroDocs Google Chrome extension. And then, but first, let's check out the actual app. So let's just chat with it. So we're here. This is the main screen of my app, the dashboard, if you like. And we're here in the Shopify admin. So let's just say how to install. And so the agent will get all of the screen observations that it needs, and then it will build pretty much an incredible response that will deep link right into the installation page. So you can see on the left-hand nav here, we have installation, and the responses come back. And you can see the first thing that it does is it shows me the recommended path to installation and go to the installation page. So this is the existing installation page, and it helps you install app theme blocks or theme app blocks, app theme blocks, whatever, app blocks into your theme. And so there you have it. So can you help me install it? So it always give you prompts as well. And this is all trained on the actual app screens. So let's ask it something else. How to send review requests. So then you'll see the response here, and then we'll ask it maybe one more thing, and then we'll show you how to capture the screens with the Google Chrome extension. And so the cool thing, another cool thing about ZeroDocs, the ZeroDocs agent, is that it stores everything, all the app screens and any inputs or sources as ASC2 diagrams as well. So anything that it knows in its knowledge base, it can also render as an ASC2 diagram if people need additional help. So you can see here, I'll help you get started, or I'll help you set up automated review requests. First, go to the send request page in your app. So it also knows if I'm already on that page, which is great. So you can see that it's given all kinds of instructions here, very clear with an ASC2 diagram, which is totally awesome and helpful. You can see it says, oh, you can go edit your translations if you'd like to. How can I customize the email design? How do I test a review request? And then so you can imagine that any type of reasonably technical application that we have. So in the Shopify embedded context, the apps are getting more and more and more complex, but the iframe embed is pretty tricky to solve. So this can deep link inside an embedded iframe in Shopify. And then there's ways to customize that as well. So it's super cool. So you can see everything that you need to do to perform actions are deep linked in the actual app. So let's look at how we capture. Let's go to the main page here, and we'll capture the main page of the app again with the Google Chrome extension. So let's see. We'll go to our extensions, select ZeroDocs, which is already installed. So this is my demo account. So there's a bunch of stuff in here. So we'll select Rapid Reviews. We'll connect the Chrome extension. And then I want to capture my app screens. Let's just do individual capture. So we'll capture this page, and it says, oh, you've already captured this page. Would you like to recapture? And we'll recapture. And so now we are done. So we've captured this page, and that's all that we need to do. So now the agent knows everything about this page. And then pages that are more complicated. So if we go to our settings page, you can see there's all different types of settings in the app for all different types of things. So now the agent can walk the user through every single part of the app. And then it's also loaded in with the existing documentation and the marketing pages for the app. So it literally knows everything. So even obviously I coded every part of this app and I built it from scratch. The agent knows things that I've forgotten since I built the app, which is pretty cool to watch. So the agent will come up with ways to solve problems where I say, oh yeah, like I forgot that was even a feature and I forget where it is. And it's in the existing documentation, but it's hard to keep up with everything as Shopify changes so fast. All I need to do is just recrawl my screen if I make updates to the app. And then the knowledge agent is already perfect again because it knows the actual app screens and it can compare that against the documentation. And so here are the sources for the Rapid Reviews project in the ZeroDocs admin. And you can see these are all the things that I've loaded in. So you can see there's existing documentation, app screens, all different types of stuff. And then that feeds into the knowledge agent and then trains it. So the page that we just captured, so we crawled that, captured it, and then it's saved 3 sections associated with that page. And then that's all we need to do. So I built this entire knowledge agent using ZeroDocs and our Chrome extension in about 10 minutes. And so it is the best. I hope you try it out. And so we're having some specials for Shopify apps. So the first 50 Shopify apps that install ZeroDocs can get 4 free months off of the first 2 plans. So, or you can DM me, we can work something out. So I want people to use it. It's totally awesome. It works really great. And honestly, every single Shopify app should be running an agent like this that's really working for them instead of some of the other, chats that I've seen out there and I've used. And I think they all are, not up to my standard. And that's why I built my own. So please DM me or comment. And I'd love to know what people think. And I can help you install it or anything like that. And it literally takes 10 minutes. And so 2 other features that we have that are awesome is you can wire up a custom agent also and connect it to Slack or Discord, or you can do both. So you can have one for your app, you can have custom agents built for your internal team, and it all is super fast and takes about 10 minutes. And for like marketing information for your app or existing documentation, you just give it a route, a URL, and then it'll crawl every page within that URL. So you don't have to do anything. You just set it and forget it. And then the agent is trained. You paste in your widget with the embed code, which is just a div tag and a script. And then there's a bunch of optional configurations, JavaScript API, all kinds of stuff. And then you're running and you have the best agent anywhere. So reach out to me anytime, DM me, comment, let me know what you think. Thank you.